What's going on, guys? Zubair back, bringing you the last part of my 3-part ebook series for off-meta plays. If you watch any of my content, I hate the meta. My goal for this channel is not only give you off-meta gameplay throughout the year, but also bring you ebooks of off-meta formations, plays, ways to run. I mean, this formation, obviously, it's bunch tight end. But what we're doing is we're not just gonna run PA crossers with the angle route or anything like that. We're gonna move this formation around, make it a little more unique. But like I've said before, this bunch tight end is used a handful of times in my scheme. The first two formations we use the majority of time. These are thrown in there maybe 5 to 7 times for little gadget plays. Keep my opponent on his toes. That way I can kind of run similar plays that are in other formations, but now it's out of the compressed set. Kind of throws off your opponent a little bit. Keeps them thinking. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. Y'all been killing it on the like button. If you could kill it again on this video, it helps push out the content to even more people, helps grow the channel. If you're new, like I said, go check out the content. If you're looking for a breakup in the gameplay that you normally see from time to time, hit that like button. Check it out. Real quick, if you do have Madden for PC, I do have a Discord for Madden PC for the CFM. I'm starting a CFM league. We've got about 15 or so people in there right now, so 15 teams are taken. So we've got about 17 more teams to fill. So if you do have Madden on PC, check the link out in the description, and I'll see you there. All right, guys, I know we have the attention span of a sex addict at a whorehouse, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet for you. We're going to be looking at the short side and then the having the bunch on the long side of the field. Excuse me. So first play, I love this play against the short side. I've got some deep flats on here right now. It's the purple flats. It's like one of the best things that plays this. This is going to be the setup. So I streaked Y, put A on a flat, put RB on a curl. Yeah, because that's a curl. Wheel. Sorry, it is late. It is 1 a.m. I worked out at like 8 with like 400 milligrams of caffeine in my system. So I'm trying to get this done so I can go to bed, dog. Anyway. Tangent. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and hike the ball. I'll let this play out. I'm not going to throw it, but I will show you I'll talk through what's open. We're going to be looking at this left side first. B's open in the flats instantly. You step up. X is open right there. Boom. Big gain. I'm going to let RG take that hit because him. I'm going to set this back up, and we're going to look at the right side of the field. So kind of just where the user goes. If you've hit this before, the user goes to the left. Look back at the right. So A is going to clear that out. RB, hit him right there. Kenneth doesn't have the best catching, so I usually just pick possession, catch that, take my yards while I can. Next setup we're going to do, this is for a big play potential. It's going to be very similar. Put B on a zig, Y on a streak, A on a curl, and then RB. If I've noticed I've been getting pressured more, I either keep him in or I send him out. Kind of just depends. We're playing street ball with this guy. He can do whatever. Talking through the B route. So I put him on a zig. Just because man or zone, it's kind of like an oh shit route. If he's sitting heat, I can dump it off to him. If he's sitting heat and it's man and he's disguised it well, this will also beat man. So what we're going to do, here's the setup. I'm going to bring Cooks over and we're going to hike him right outside the tight end. This is going to give the user in the middle of the field a choice between A and X. So right there, A, he's either going to, like I said, he's going to have to choose A or X right there. If hopefully he chooses A, because I'm taking that shot down the field by Cooks no matter what. Looking at tight end corner, this is going to be another chunk play for you. So what we're going to do is put A on a streak, or Y on a streak. B, we're going to motion him out for that deep post. Put X on a drag. RB on a in, or yeah, I guess that'd be an out. I don't know what that is. To the left. And then we can keep A on that. We can put him on a streak. The streak's probably a little bit better. But here's how it's going to look, whether you keep the corner or not by the tight end route. Going to go and hike it. Right when B gets like right at, great throw, RG, right at that curl or whatever that is, backing up, it's going to be the slot guy. Right as he gets there, that's when you need to throw it. It's all about timing with this formation and these throws. We're going to set it up one more time, and I'll show you real quick. Y on a streak, X on a drag. We'll keep the corner this time. RB on a little inside. Boom. And then right as he gets right there. Boom. Right there. Hold A. Take the hit like you deserve. Collect your yards. Big play potential. We got 2 more to go over on the short side of the field, and they're both going to be from the PA crossers play. So what we're going to do is put RB on a wheel, A on a drag, X on a streak. What this is going to do is hopefully the users go with Y or B. This playbook is widely known for the PA crossers, so hopefully people will respect that and they'll go with Y or B. The A and the RB, the X is going to clear everybody out. He's taking everybody and he's saying, hey, come with me. I've got candy. Get in my van. A and RB are going to be the ones kind of trickling behind for the kill shot. So if it is deep flats, they're playing deep flats, hit A, use RB as a lead blocker. If this is a great, third and short, second and short, fourth and short, this is a great play because they're most likely to be playing hard flats. So go and hike it. Let this play out. A right there. Dump it off to him. He's got a lead blocker down the field. RB, if you freeform that could be open. But we'll also look at it one more time. Go ahead and get this set up. So I can click on my running back. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's set up. So we'll let this play out one more time. Right now you're going to hit A, get that lead blocker. But Y is also open. Right as he crosses this little vert hook, right as he crosses him, this vert hook is going with the B route, the little drag route across the field. So if the user does go to the left, it's GG over the middle. Last way we'll look at this PA crossers play. This is a butt squeaker of a throw. It can only be ran when it's 2nd and 8, or second, third and 8. It's 8, kind of like that 7 to 10 range, because you do need a smart route the post on the outside. So what we're going to do is we're putting Y on a streak. We're going to motion out the post, hit Y, hit X to select him, and RB to smart route it. That's going to bring it down just a smidge. I like this better when it's more like a first and second and 7, third and 7, kind of in that 7 to 10 range. Like I said, I don't know why I'm reiterating myself. Anyway, you can do what you want with the tight end route. I usually just put them on a drag, but you can put them on a curl. Again, pay attention to what the user's doing. Go from there. If they are sending a pressure, you can leave the play action on there. But usually I put my running back on a little option route right there. When it's zone, he's just going to sit there, which is nice because it's also going to keep the user occupied as well. Have a little check down in the middle of the field. So I'm going to hike this, play this out. I am going to throw this. So right when the DB gets past, you got to pay attention to where he's gonna cut. So let me set this up one more time. Butt squeaker of a throw. Here we go. We got it. Wrong play. Input delay. It was a misinput. All right, try this again. Motion him out. RB. And you see now why I like it more of like when it's closer to the 7 and 8 range. It just gets that post a little bit more shallow. But you see he's going to cut at the 30, so I'm going to pay attention to that. Right at the 30, boom, throw it. User catch it, bring it in, hold Y, get your receiver killed. As long as he holds on to it, we're moving the chains. We love this play. This is also a nice one to run to the wide side too. I think it works a little better to the short side, but it does work to the wide side as well. Just make sure your user catch that. All right, looking at this formation with the bunch to the wide side of the field. So this is against cover 2. I only run this play against cover 2, or if it's like cover 6 and they've got a 2 look on the one side with the flat and the deep zone. So I'm going to go PA crossers. I'm going to put A on a streak. I'm going to put the RB on an option route. Again, it's zone. When and if it is zone, he's just going to sit there, give you a little check down route. You can do what you want with this Y route. If they're blitzing off this left side, put them on a curl. If they've only got, if it's cover 3, cover 4, with they've got one hook curl or hook zone, the curl will be great. So let's just play it like that. This is cover 2. It's obviously going to get played. Motion over your X receiver right here. Hike it when he gets right to the numbers. Wait a sec, boom. Great throw, RG. We're taking it at the crib, and we no regard to people's feelings right here. So there's your chunk play against cover 2. Looking at tight end corner to the wide side of the field, I'm going to motion over this corner. He's going to turn into a post. Then I'm going to put A on a drag, RB on a little swing route, B on a streak, and then you can do whatever you want, whatever you feel necessary with this X route. If you keep him on that little out route, it's going to help A get open, even if there's a flat route over there, because it's going to pull that flat route out of the picture. You can dump it off to him and get upfield. But what we're looking for, the big money play here, is this Y route. So this is cover 2. This is probably one of the ones that really wouldn't be open. The hook curl makes you delay and throw it a lot later than you really want to. Against cover 3 and cover 4, this is going to be a nice chunk play. Make sure you use or catch it to ensure your feelings don't get hurt. A little pro tip, if you do want to run corners to the wide side of the field and it's not cover 2, make sure you motion out one of your receivers, this wide guy, X, put him on a streak. It's going to clear all of the deep zones, because deep zones do play corners very well in Madden 24. I'm just looking out for your feelings here. Make sure you do this if you're going to run to the wide side. Another way you can set up tight end corner to really put the user in a bind, if he's kind of keeping the middle of the field to himself, motion over your receiver. This is, look, it looks exactly like the other play. Put A on a curl, X on a little 5-yard in for a check route. You can do what you want with the running back. What this is going to do is give the user a choice. He's either going to have to take the curl or he's going to have to go and follow B. Even if both of those are covered, you've got the X route underneath. That's going to be there for a nice little dump down. If you want to guarantee, if you have to hit the X route late, then put RB on a nice little swing route. That'll help bring out that flat zone so you can hit him and turn it upfield. You're going to hike this, let it play through. A, B's open. He matched, so let's just say that's the user. X was open underneath. All right, so we know man is meta. Man is meta, man is meta. What do they do along with man? They like to bring the blitz. So you've got a lot of people who can block in this formation, which is really nice. I love this inside switch play when it comes to man because of that post. It breaks man off, kills ankles, hurts families. It's nice. It's a nice route. So what I like to do is put B on a zig. Zigs kill man. It absolutely kill. If they are bringing the house, you can block everybody. If not, you can put them on option. You're running back in an option route. Put A on a on a drag. Put B on a drag. You're really just, out of each of these formations, you're looking for the one route that you cannot hot route, and then you're gonna turn everybody else into a zig, a slant, a drag, an option route, anything that's gonna cook man, and you're gonna leave that one route that you can't put on there. That's gonna be the zooter of the play, the one that really gets you the mega yards, the one play touchdown, the one that hurts feelings and breaks up families. That's going to be this X route for this play. So what I would do in this instance is put B on a zig. If I've got to block everybody, I'd motion over, put Y on a slant, motion him over right outside the hash. He's going to get schmacked. X and B were open. That slant doesn't always get open. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not like Madden 23. And for whatever reason this year, like, it's like they get like bumped at the line and they're like, ah, fuck, like, my life's over. I can't run my route anymore. It's like, no, dude, like, keep going. I promise you'll be okay. But they don't listen to me. So that's one way to run that. The next one is going to be the tight end corner. Leave the corner route. This corner route cooks, man. Cooks. Especially if you have somebody like Jerry in there in the slot. So keep that corner route. Do whatever you want. In this instance, I actually might turn X into a zig, change it up a bit, B into a slant, or you can put him into a zig as well. Motion him over, block everybody else. Now you've got, again, we're looking at everybody. Make sure you freeform that corner, by the way. Freeform it. Guys, that's going to be it for this one. Bunch tight end. Like I said, it's more of a gadget formation for me. Kind of break up what I'm running with my opponent seeing. It's I use this a lot in the red zone because I use my other two to work my way down the field, and then I come out and they're like, hey, what the f is this guy doing? He's invisible. And I'm like, yeah, now I'm in the end zone. So this play, this formation's nice to throw in there along with the scheme. But that's going to be it, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It helps me out more than you know. Hit that subscribe button for more off-meta content. Be ready. I'm going to be making a ton of CFM content here coming up soon. And as always, guys, y'all keep putting on a show. Catch you in the next one.